It's been a while since I've been able to do a coin hunt, but I did manage to get my hand on a box of one of my more favorites to hunt, nickels. I did crack the top just to make sure that they are in fact circulated, so I'm not looking through a whole bunch of the same stuff. And there's some signs there might be some older ones in here. Nothing crazy across the top, but I haven't looked very closely. That being said, I do want to jump into it pretty quickly. Just a reminder, all of our more modern books, 1962 through current, are complete. Maybe looking to upgrade a couple of them, but overall, they're pretty much complete. I think I still need 2022 and on, just because it's been a while since I've had a chance to hunt them. But I'm not worried about finding them. They should show up before long. We do still have some holes in our older book, which is where all of your key dates are lying. So just basically most of your major key dates, the 38s and 39s with mint marks. I know I'm still missing the 50D in this book. I know we have one in that one. And a couple of the silvers. And there's a few other semi-key dates and stuff that we need to find as well. All right, that being said, I don't want to waste too much time on that because I want to get started on this. So, as always, as I find them, I'll bring you in and share them with you. We'll try to be keeping just about anything from like 1959 and older is what I like to hold on to. All right, I'll bring you back in just as soon as I find something to do. Well, good luck so far. We have a first roll, first find. This one is a 1954. Out of Denver. Now, according to our map, the 1954 may have a repunched or an over mint mark or an inverted mint mark, that kind of stuff. So let's see what we got as far as the mint mark goes. And more damaging thing, I'm not seeing anything crazy on that. So still a find. Still one we're gonna be adding to our board. And I'll keep looking and let you know when I find something else. Okay guys, third roll in. We have a 1955. Pretty bad shape, but a 1955 is considered a semi-key date. So if we don't have a mint mark, we did have a good find. Oh, from Denver. So considered a common, but still happy to find it. We want to add it to our stacks from the one we had earlier. And we'll keep on looking, see what else we can find. I'll roll number 5. We've got another one that's a little old. It's getting close to the date where I don't keep them. We've got 1958. This one out of Denver. Moderate condition, I guess. But we do like to add those to our stacks, at least for the hunt. And I'll just keep on looking, see what else we can find. Well, we're on roll number 6 now, and we have another one from 1955. Will this be the semi-key date? Oh, still another Denver. Still happy to find it. Still going to add it to our little stack there. But 2 of those in the bed because you get a little excited every time. All right, I'll keep looking, see what else we can find. Okay, we're on roll number 9. We have another from the 50s, 1954. This one out of Denver. All right, so in Denver, we do want to check for 1954 Denver for an repunch mint mark. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Put that under the scope. See if you see anything that looks like a repunch mint mark. And all I'm seeing is a little damage. Let's see if I can just a little bit. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says there's more than one there. So still 1954. We'll add that to our collection and look for another one. I'll see you when I do. We're now on roll number 10, and we found a little bit older one, 1952. This one, San Francisco. And San Francisco mints are one of my more favorites because they're often a little bit harder to find, although this is not considered a key date or semi-key date. Still like to see them show up. And it's beat up, but there may be some sort of die chip in the S, but that's not going to add any extra value. Oh well, that's definitely going to be happy to go into the collection. And we'll keep on looking. Okay, we're now on roll number 12, and we finally found our first one from the 40s. We have a 1949. Remember, semi-key dates, 1949S is what we're looking for. So we found that one. So let's see what we got. In fact, we might need that one in our book still. Oh, 1949 out of Philadelphia. So definitely gonna add that to the board and keep on hunting. As soon as something shows up, you'll be the first to know. All right, roll number 14, and we have 1953 out of Philadelphia. Some of the older ones now. Still like to see a few more from the 40s, but I'm happy to have them in our collection. Well, we are now on roll number 18, and we have the oldest one of the box, 1941. Now, if it has a mint mark, either Denver or San Francisco, we can check for some of the mint mark varieties. Which it does. I got a Denver. All right, let's check for some varieties, see if we have anything going on with that. It's possible, but it's too beat up to tell. So we're gonna say that's a no. All right, I'll add that to our stacks up here. Stupid shadows. There we go. Add it to our stack, and we'll keep on hunting. Okay, same roll. We have another one from the 50s, 1956. Looks like it's out of Philadelphia. A little beat up, but still happy to have it. Add that to the collection. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, we're now on roll number 15. We have a 1957 and 1953, right back to back each other. All right, the 57 is out of Denver, and I don't think there's anything we need to look for on that one, so I'm going to add that to our stack here. And the 1953, also out of Denver. This one there's a mint mark variety on, so let's take a look for that. Too much damage to be certain. Not enough to worry about anyway. All right, we're definitely going to add that to our stack here, and we'll keep on hunting, see if there's a few more in this roll. Okay guys, we're on roll number 23, and we've got one that definitely looks pretty old. It's from Philadelphia. 1946. Can't complain about that one. Let's go ahead and add that one to our stacks, and see if we can find a few more. Well, we're now on roll number 24, and we have found our third one from 1955. See if this one is the one we're looking for. Nope. Making a mess. Still from Denver. Still happy to have it. We're definitely going to be adding it to our collection, but not the 55 semi-key date that we're looking for. So we'll keep looking. Still got half a box to go to see if we can find one. Okay, we're now on roll number 25, and we have another from the 50s, 1952. This one, out of Denver. All right, we'll add that to our stacks. And I think it goes here. And see if we can find some more. Okay. Same roll, and we have another old one. 1941. This one out of Denver. All right, let's go ahead and check, see if there's any repunch mint marks on this one. And I'm going to say that's a no. But, of course, we are happy to have it. Anything from the 40s is definitely a good find for us. All right, let's keep looking, see what else we can find. Okay, we're now on roll number 27, and I bring you in for a little bit more of an oddity. It wasn't until I got close to it that I realized this is a proof. Seen enough where it almost hid it from me. It's still hard to show up on the camera. But I did go ahead and scope it, and then you can really kind of see the shiny background a little bit better. But it is a 1971 S proof. No real added value, I don't think, but definitely an oddity to put into the collection. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. And while I'm there, I'm gonna point out this one. This is a 1922 Philadelphia. I've already swapped that one out about 8 times during this hunt, just because I know I still have a hole in my book for it. But it's a nickel. It's not worth anything. And everything along the top there is some nicer versions of coins that I'm going to double check versus the album, but I don't think they're going to upgrade. Anyway, I'll keep hunting and let you know what else we find. Okay, we're now on roll number 29, and we've got another one from the 40s. 1947. Is that an S? 1947 S. Let's go ahead and scope it just to make sure. It's a little weak of a mint mark there. There it is, 1947 S. Can't say I'm sad about that one. It's not a semi-key date or anything like that, but it's probably going to be a little bit harder to find. So definitely going to hold on to it. We'll check it against the album to make sure I need it or not. I don't think I do, but we'll definitely take a look. All right, let's see if we can find some more. Okay, family. We're now on roll number 32, and we have our oldest of the box. This one here from 1940. Out of Philadelphia. Definitely the oldest of the box. Definitely happy to have it. Think we can find one from the 30s before the end of the box? I know, I hope so. Let's look in and see what we can find, and I will bring you back in as soon as I do. Okay, team, same roll. 1 year newer, out of 1941. This one, out of Denver. Glad to see a couple of 40s starting to show up a little more regular. See if we can find something crazy before the end of the box. I sure hope so. And I'll see you then. Next, third one in this roll from the 1940s. In this case, we have a 1946. Out of Philadelphia. Now, there is rumored to be a doubled reverse, but if there is, I'm not seeing it. There's enough damage on it, it'd be hard to see anyway, I think. But, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So, 1946, let's add it to our stack. And we'll keep on looking. Well, I think this box might be heating up. I've got one that really looks a bit off color. And I have seen ones that look like this are actually Civil War nickels before. 1945, that's a war nickel. If you're unsure, giant mint mark on the back. 1945 out of Denver. That's probably gonna be our best find for the box. Even in this condition, they run about $2.50 a piece. This one only cost me a nickel. All right, we're gonna put that one up there, and maybe hopefully we'll find a buffalo before long. But I'm officially happy with the way this box turned out. We've got lots set aside to look through, compared to our album, compared to the collection, and just put in the collection. So let's keep on hunting, see what else we can find. Well, we're now on roll number 35, and we have another one to share with you. This time, it's a 1954. Out of Denver. Let's go ahead and put that under the microscope. Just to see everything going on with the mint mark there. Not really seeing much, but still happy to have it. Add it to the stacks, and let's keep looking. Well, we're now on roll number 38, and we have another from the 50s. And a 1953. San Francisco. 1953 San Francisco. Nothing wrong with that. We will add it to our stacks. Check it against the collection at the end of the hunt. All right, I'll keep hunting. See if we can find some more in the last few rolls. Okay. We're now on roll number 35. And I flipped this one over. It was in pretty good shape. I didn't expect to come across a 1941. This one's Philadelphia. But for the age, that's pretty good. Definitely going to be adding that one to the collection. It might even upgrade our books. We'll find out later. Let's keep on looking. See what else we can find. What is that? special. I'm gonna look at it. 1954, is that what it says? Yep, 1954, out of Denver. I'll go ahead and check that one too for any mint mark variations. I don't see anything there. So, got a double there. I'm happy to have that one as well. All right, I'll keep hunting, see what else we got. We're now on roll number 42. And we found another 40s, 1940. This one, out of Philadelphia. Nothing wrong with that. Add it to our collection and keep on hunting. We're now on roll number 43. And we have another from the 40s, 1946. This one out of Philadelphia. Got some decent quality on that one. Nothing too crazy. We're definitely going to add that to our collection there. And see what else we can find. Getting close to the end there. Roll number 44. We have another 40s, 1947. This one, out of Philadelphia. Nothing too much to look for on that one, but we will be adding it to our collection. I think we need to go right there. And saw another one that looked a little bit older. Yeah, 1957. This one, all right, coming to focus now. I've got a 1957 Denver. Nothing wrong with that. We'll add that one to our stacks as well. All right, I'll keep on hunting, see what else we can find. Okay, this is the same roll, but I am going to share it with you. That one of the more harder ones to find. 2009 out of Denver. For some reason, 2009s were very low mintage. So, they're not worth any more than a nickel right now. But with the low mintages on them, they're believed to go up in price, I don't know, in a generation or two, basically. So it's good to hold on to them, pass them off to somebody else. Maybe. Or not. They're good for trades and stuff like that, for minor things as well. So good to hold on to. Anyway, let's keep on looking. We're now on roll 47. And this one was nice enough, it kind of almost caught me off guard. It's pretty dirty, but there's a few more details than I would expect from the 40s nickel. We got a 1948. This one, right out of Denver. Nothing wrong with that. We'll be adding that to the collection as well. And see where that puts us at the end of here very soon. Only got about 3.5 rolls left, so we will catch up at the end. So, we're now on roll 48. And we've got yet another 1955. I think that makes 4 on this box. And yet again, it's from Denver. Reverse on that one doesn't look too bad though. We'll at least be able to compare it to the books and see if it's upgrades. But until then, still happy to have it. Okay. For starters, I went through other ones that I thought were nicer varieties or nicer coins to see if the upgrade what we already had in our books, and so far there was 7 that upgraded, including this 1979. There's some scratches and stuff along the back of the old one. 1978. Just a little bit more detail in the hair. 1974, there's a lot more detail in the hair. 1971 Denver, significantly more detail and mint luster. 1969 S, that's not even a comparison. 1965, a little less scratches on the new one. And the 1964, just a little bit better detail as well. So the 1969S is definitely a big upgrade. The rest of them are just a little bit, but happy to have them. I'm going to go ahead and swap those out, and then I'll go through all of the 40s and 50s that we pulled out and see what else we can find. All right, well, I have some pretty good news. I think we have 5 that are going to upgrade our book and 2 additions, which I did not expect. Starting off, we'll be upgrading the 41 and the 41 Denver. 41 Denver is definitely a big upgrade. The 46 is just a little bit more detail. Just enough to make me pop it out. The 52 Denver, a fair bit more detail. and the 54 Denver. So a lot less scratches on the new one. We'll also be adding the 1958 at only 18 million versus 168 million for the Denver. That's Trubisky at least a better date. And the 1952S, around the same thing, much better than some of the other vintages. So those are two good additions for us. They're not semi-key dates, but they should be pretty close. And of course, our best finds for the box. So 2009, a proof, and a silver, with the silver probably being the most valuable of everything we found today. If you like this hunt, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And remember, you can find treasure anywhere.